Hi everybody and welcome to today's vlog. I am somewhere packed and I thought let me just do a real quick video because I know you guys are running out of time. So many of you guys have been asking me about the Etihad video email that you guys have been receiving, and most of you guys wanted to know whether it's legit. Guys, I have done my due diligence and I know that it is legit. So if you've received an email from Etihad Airways asking you to do a video interview to record yourself, please know that it is legit. Make sure that you prepare yourself way in advance before you click that record button on your phone or your computer or wherever you're going to record yourself at, because there are a couple of things that I want us to talk. So I'm going to make this video short and brief so that you guys can know what this interview is all about. So they're going to ask you two questions, but first let me refer to the previous video that I did about how to prepare for a video interview. If you watch that video on my channel here, you will know that I've given a couple of tips on how to handle video interview. Number one is make sure you're in a very quiet place. Number two, make sure that you're dressed appropriately. And I also mentioned that it's always good to dress from head to toe. Dress like you're going for an interview, because in this scenario, for instance, I will tell you the reason why I will advise you to dress from head to toe like you're going to meet your employer face to face. So dress appropriately. Number three, make sure that you have a very good Wi-Fi or internet connection, because you don't want to be, in the process of recording yourself and then your internet, just runs low and then you start buffering and stuff like that. You want to be prepared. Number five, make sure that you practice how to answer questions. So by the time you come to your camera and you're looking at your camera, you are someone who's very prepared and on top of your head, how to answer certain questions. So you don't start mumbling, or you don't start, sounding like you're not sure. So make sure that you go through your resume, make sure you know what job you did, when you did it, how many years you did it, so that when you come and try to answer questions on, your previous work experience, you know what you're talking about, and it is at the top of your fingertips or on the top of your head, so that all you're going to do is just to deliver. All right, so let me give you a tip on how this video interview is. So they're going to ask you two questions, and the question number one is, please describe yourself and also mention how tall you are, and also mention your work experience. So make sure that when you're answering this question, describe yourself, make sure you're seated in front of your camera, look at your camera face to face, make sure you're not looking at the frame, make sure you look at the camera so that you can connect with your interviewer when they're watching that video. Make sure that the camera gives you a head to shoulder view. For instance, if I set my camera, I'll probably put my camera right there. That way they can see my head and shoulder. So make sure you're dressed appropriately so that your interviewer can see you. I'm sorry, I have to fix this back. I'm recording this in my car, in between running errands. So guys, excuse me, sorry. There we go. Okay, so make sure you're dressed appropriately. Make sure that your camera can see your head to your shoulder. Good lighting as well, somewhere that it's quiet so that you don't have any interruptions, so that they can hear you, because this is a job that you want them to pick you up and you don't want anything to hinder you from getting that job. Okay, so introduce yourself, look at the camera, tell them hello, your name, tell them your height, your previous work experience, tell them you've worked in this company for those so many years, these were your jobs and responsibilities in that job. Tell them what you achieved. Did you get any promotion? Were you awarded for anything that you did? Mention those little things that will sell you when you're applying for a job. Okay, so the second question will be, stand up. Make sure that the frame of your camera can see you from head to toe, and answer the question that they will ask you on the second question is, tell us whether you have any customer service experience. So this is the reason why I'm telling you guys that you should dress like you're going for your person, like one-on-one interview, because at this moment if they tell you to stand up and you're wearing your booty shorts, then of course it's not gonna be professional. Okay, so make sure you dress nicely, make sure you look nice, make sure you have your full makeup if you're a lady. If you're a man, make sure you're well groomed, your beard looks nice, make sure you dress in a suit, put on your socks and your shoes as well, it won't harm. Okay, dress like you're going for an in-person interview, stand behind your camera, make sure that your frame can see you well, and then answer your question about customer service. As you all know, these jobs, they all look for customer service experience, and I've already told you, anything that you do, that you deal with other people, that's customer service. If you're working as a shopkeeper, that's customer service, because you're dealing with people. So answering a question about customer service, for instance, if they ask you, do you have any customer service experience, you'll say yes, I've previously worked as a front desk, as a receptionist. My job is to welcome guests who are coming in, check them in, make sure they are checked in well. If you're a receptionist at a hotel, make sure that they have their booking on time, remind them when the breakfast is, you know, all those things that they do. As a receptionist, you know how to phrase it. Make sure you tell them what you do. You solve problems too. For instance, if there was a double booking in that hotel room, you know how you are able to solve it. Make sure that you mention the key points, because you only have a minute or so to answer that question. So wow them with the things that you did. You know, you've solved problems. You have you know, you work as a team. Mention these things that will sell you. You're a quick learner. You know, you're a good leader. If you can even tell them, you've trained a couple of people who just joined, you know, and things like those things that will sell you customer service skills. So read what customer service is and what skills a customer service agent should have, and mention them on your video interview, so that you'll stand among the people who are going to get another invite to do another interview. So guys, I hope this video has been very helpful. If you have any questions and you want me to cover them, please do share them on the comment section below. Share this video to so many people that you know that have received that email, so that they may know how to answer these questions. Those 2 questions I have read, and I have seen that they're asking people to answer those kind of questions. Thank you so much guys for being here. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, put those comments down on this comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer you before your day comes to do that video interview. I wish you all the best, and until next time, bye bye.